This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Young Miami says, first, this started with this. It started with Young Miami said dating 50 would be crazy. She says he's too much. He says, yeah, that she understands that I'm a little different. But Diddy's never coming out, baby. Take your time with me. Be gentle with your fine ass. So then she responds, many men want to suck this CLIT. And then he says, wow, that's pretty aggressive. Whoa, I just want to have ice cream and go for a walk. What happened to saying hi? Casanova does an interview from jail. This is so dumb. I mean, you don't think the jail is going to find out he did an interview from jail? I don't know if he can or not. Now, listen, some jails are different. I might be wrong. I don't know if he's on his own personal phone that's, contraband, or if he's on a tablet. And sometimes they give you tablets with video call technology. Sometimes it depends on the jail, okay? But anyways, if he's doing it, if he's doing it the contraband way just to get some clout, that's crazy. But he talks about NBA YoungBoy, and he's in the jail over from him, or the next door. I'm sorry, not the jail over, the next door, whatever block. And he says, it is what it is. He says he's doing well, and he's going to do better when he comes out this time. All right. He's happy he's with YB. He has something to report about. Nobody cares about Casanova being locked up. Just being honest. They don't. They don't care. Casanova's a goofy guy, man. I don't see how you keep going back to jail like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, you go to jail for the same thing every time. This is a video of J-Rock getting arrested. They obviously profiled him going back into Nickerson Gardens. That's Watts area. And, they profiled him and wanted to arrest him. That's how they treat gang activity. And he's not really, active. He has family there. We filmed a video in his grandma's house in Watts. That's probably who he was going to visit, to be honest with you. He has family. He has actual family that live there. So, he can't visit his family? Come on. Then they're like, oh, we found a good... I don't even think he was driving. So, DJ Academics, what's up? Tory Lanez recorded an album in jail behind the CEO's back, caught several fades, and sold $30K. Some of y'all rappers free, tricking on girls, addicted to drugs, and won't stop. Laziness is a sin. Bring Tory Lanez home. Too talented. We know they line that man up. Facts. Because he sold $24K through streaming, and I think he did direct-to-consumer sales. So he did $30K total. Meanwhile, your boy out here, Triple Plastique, Jimmy Jones, okay? Beefed with Cameron. Beef with 50 Cent. Over nothing, over the truth that they were talking about the past. In 2006, they were talking about when 50 Cent meddled in the way Dipset hierarchy goes. And he says, I threw the bait out there just to see if Jim liked it. Like, oh, we like balling anyway. We don't like Cam. And he says, oh, he liked that. Jim Jones took the bait. Jim Jones is a sucker. That's why. He sold $3,500 the first week. With all that. And linked up with Kanye. $3,500 the first week. Tory Lanez ain't getting no playlisting, nothing. No interviews, nobody, nothing. Come on, man. Salute to Tory, man. Tory's a fighter. Lazy rappers out here like Jim Jones, go find yourself, man. Stop linking yourself to young boys and this and that and be like, yo, trying to be like the young boys. How about just be an artist? He's so focused on catching a cheat code. Playboi Carti put this as his main picture for promoting the album. A$AP Telly. I think he signed to A$AP Rocky in some way, right? Playboi Carti also pays homage to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's like the grandfather for all these guys, man. He's their father. DDG dropped a motivational speech after finding out he's currently one of the fastest growing streamers. He's been relevant for a long time, man. 10 years. Now, this is one of the... I gotta look this up because these rappers... Listen, man. Labels are so lost, man. They're just giving people deals if they have a little bit of motion. This guy was... Kendrick Lamar tried to, like, unify L.A. by, like, putting a couple of these artists on his album. He put AZ Chike on... AZ Chike? Is that his name? Speaks on Peekaboo. I hate... Oh, my gosh. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. This is your favorite artist? Peekaboo? Come on. Peekaboo. Someone said Chuck E. Cheese. He says his life changed after the album. Of course it did. You were on an album with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's the sweetheart of the industry right now. The Kendrick effect turned him up, and now he has a deal. Yeah, good for him. Hopefully he can change his family's life, man. Hopefully he can keep that motion going. He will. He'll find a niche. Spend that label's money and then go indie. Make them drop you. That's what I would do. Make the label spend all that money, promote you, make your name a household name, and make them drop you. Trending Fort Worth. Okay, we already know. Charleston White, bear sprays a heckling fan. My gosh. Yo, Charleston White's crazy. You know, Rick Ross might have a come up here. I saw this real estate channel, and they're talking about some recently sold houses in Star Island. I might be wrong, man. There must be something going on in Miami real estate. And Rick Ross, you'll never see Rick Ross move into that house in Star Island. What you might see is a couple of his cars parked there once they finish it and just to sell it, okay? Because they bought it for $35 million. They're probably going to put $10 million into it, meaning they rebuilt the whole house. Maybe more, $15 million. And they're going to sell it for probably $80 million. So they're going to like almost, they're going to make a good return. It's not just Ross. It's a REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. A bunch of millionaires put their money together. It's smart, very smart. Right? Floyd Mayweather did the same thing. If you look at the deal he did a deal with a bunch of other millionaires, and they're just buying up property and reselling it. So, yeah, he might make a win off this. I don't know who would want to spend that much money on a house, but hey, I don't have that much money to spend on a house anyway. So, but this guy, this is Shaq's old house. Shaq had sold it for $16 million a long time ago, and recently it sold for $120 million to some I think he was like a health tech guy or something. I don't know. This is the Rick Ross house that he bought. They tore it down, or they tore it down to bare bones and were redoing it. Okay. Time to arrest Lil Zay Osama. So this is true. I thought this was just a rumor. Lil Zay Osama lured two videographers to do a fake video music shoot, pistol whipped them, robbed them in Los Angeles. Then they went on the run. Listen, man. If he gets off from this one, he's working with the feds. I don't know what he's doing with them, but he got let off with a switch, bro. Like in New York City. You go mandatory 3 to 5. Okay? Mandatory. I mean, even more for the federal the switch. He might be an informant. It's possible. And nobody wants to say that. It's the truth. It's the truth, man. Anyways, This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I will check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button. I'll check you later. Peace.